Here we go. Second down. Questionable call of the week. Let's see what we got.
So we got Mike Florio. You know, he called out the Ravens. And I don't know. I really feel like you the new leader of all the players speaking up. Come
on, bro.
They starting to call a lot of these people out now.
I'm crazy, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, though.
Yeah.
But I keep going viral, though.
Come on, bro.
But there's still people in the comments that's talking about, oh, but you didn't jump on the field on fumble in the Super. Oh, but you had a bad. Who else is the leader of the new wave?
Leader of the new school. Talk to me,
of media being presented to you. Now, I'm not going to forget about the Barstools of the world. I ain't going to forget about the Pat McAfees of the world. I ain't going to forget about the best damn sports show, period, back in the day. But I ain't never seen this bold inflection of tone, vernacular in media or sports media.
And you did it, though.
I'm doing it, though.
Hello.
Goodbye. Man,
it's the accountability,
bro. Man, play the clip. Let me
what you said? You said I'm some dumb.
I ain't plumb dumb.
Come
you dig
on.
what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
I done came and gone already. Here we go. Play the clip.
The 49ers kicked the shit out of the Ravens on Monday night. I'm sorry, I know that's disrespectful to the Ravens, but let's be realistic. At home, they got to fly across the country on Christmas night, and the 49ers are waiting.
Yeah, because we in the NFL, we play ball, you know, not to take away from that team, but you can't just discredit us. We grown, man. We got to feed our family. And he can have his opinion, but just don't be just talking like that. You know, that's disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. But no, not to take away from the 49ers at all, because like they're great all across the board. But
this after the game.
As well.
This is
before. Not no fluke. You know,
No, this is after the game. I'm sorry.
We play ball.
This is after the game. But he already want to watch the whole thing.
Man.
Keep doing the job, but just don't come off like that towards us. You know, that's disrespectful. Like I said.
Hell yeah, that's disrespectful.
You know, if he would put them pads on, I feel like it would have been different for him. He wouldn't say that. He'd be respectful, you know.
Rydell on Rydell, what?
Like, come on, bro.
We respect.
But when hold on, press pause right there. But when I sit up here and I say, and I have every single right to speak on quarterback play, football play as a whole.
That's facts.
What the hell does Mike Florio knows outside of journalism?
Bro.
Even though he's been covering the sport of football, basketball, baseball, golf, tennis. And I'm not trying to discredit what he has been able to do over a substantial amount of time.
But he ain't been between the lines.
Sit your ass down because now, guys who should be talking, turn their mic up a little bit more. Turn it up a little bit more. Because I'm telling you, like, they are about to get exposed. Yeah. They're about to get exposed because Mike Florio has never played football at a level where it mattered. And this is not me disrespecting Mike Florio, because this is the reality of society right now. When I say something like that, oh, Cam, he rambunctious. This is, man, that's bitter. No, I'm speaking for the thousands of NFL players that's in the league right now that has been getting critiqued by guys like Mike Florio for years, and he ain't been held accountable. Yeah. He ain't got tweets that's saying, oh my God, you know, he didn't jump on this and that. But when I start attacking personal defamations to certain people, if I were to go do my research on the Mike Florios, the Stephen A. Smiths, the any ESPN personalities that's out there, Skip Bayless's, I'm pretty sure I can find some flaw shit.
Yeah, facts. Real flaw.
I mean, it's easy for a person to talk about somebody who's been in the limelight since I was 19 years old.
Facts.
Looking at a guy like LeBron James who's been in the limelight since he was damn near 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
So Mike, and I'm sorry for you to just catch this bullet, but my boy, look, I respect everything that you've done and are doing. But when you start trying to say they gonna beat that, man, you need somebody else. People have always needed to be proven right.
Yeah.
And the thing is this, if Brock Purdy would have threw 4 touchdowns, I would have still said Brock Purdy had a hell of a game.
Yeah.
But me looking at the game and understanding the game from where I sit and how I look at film, and I say certain things, and I'm saying it's almost to be discredited because, oh, you tweeting from the bottom. This the year of the backup quarterback. No backup quarterback or no quarterback should feel threatened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who should feel threatened. All these media folks. because they done let a real one in the damn door. And I'm here to stay, baby.
You're partying, standing on the couches. God.
You're absolutely right. That's a questionable damn call. Because if I were to ask Mike Florio to perform in front of 80 to 90,000 and to try to do what Lamar Jackson is able to do.
Yeah.
Or to try, because some going to say, to try to do what Cam Newton once did. You can do it. But guess what? Cam Newton can cover the sport like you can do too.
Well, let's show him then, Cam.
Say less. Say less, don't pay less, baby.
Hey.
Here we go, next clip.
So we're going to take a little, since you was talking about that, we're going to go back into time a little bit. So Jalen Hurts just broke your record for the most rushing touchdowns in a season by a quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah.
People are saying that your rushing touchdowns were more impressive. His came off of the tush push. But nevertheless, we wanted to see how your touchdowns happen.
Sequence is 40, goes airborne.
Yeah.
So just going back to that moment, like, talk about Jalen Hurts, but also talk about this moment. Like, did you know you was doing that?
Yeah, Jalen is definitely a product of a situation that is favorable to his strengths.
Yeah.
Similar to what I was too.
Correct.
When I see Jalen Hurts doing it, it doesn't make me bitter. Shit, records are documented to be broken, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you know he was up on that?
Hell no, I didn't know. I seen it at the end of the game. But
Do you even know all your records?
Fuck no. Shit. Does Mike Florio know all my damn records?
Possibly.
Hey, you talking about? Bro, I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't give a damn about it. I'm just trying to hold people accountable to the things that they've done. I did this, bro. I'm able to sit back at night, take a cigar to work day, blow that motherfucker out, give my honest opinion about sports. Like, who really can do what they want to do?
Yeah.
And speak on what they want to speak on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm in a great space right now. I ain't bitter. Why would I be bitter? Because I'm holding media people accountable.
No.
So when I see Jalen Hurts doing what he's supposed to do, what I'm going to say, oh, he have a lot of help. Hell no. Man, break all them motherfuckers. Hell. Shit, that's what they there for. But while you breaking records, you still gonna keep me relevant because he has X amount of more touchdowns to catch. Hell, I hope that shit does happen.
Yeah.
Shout at that motherfucker. Shit, I don't care nothing about that. Man, I didn't play the game for that. My impact was felt. So, as we kind of take this whole ride of understanding and bringing people back into the world, Jalen Hurts, bro, you doing an unbelievable job.
So real quick, can we go to this play real quick? Because that's not a regular play. And so, I'm not even going to pass that. Like, anybody can just do that flip in the end zone, and the average quarterback be knocked out right now. Still.
No, see, I'm going to drop a gem right now. I was just blessed with the ability to just be fearless. Right here, press pause. I never knew that I would be airborne. But if anything, you see that white line right there?
Yeah.
I wish more people would know this.
What?
There's an imaginary line that when I played, I already knew. There was a millisecond that I thought, if I'm approaching this goal line, I just got to cross the ball over it.
Yeah.
So whether I go over it that way or go under it, whatever, I was just going to do it. So there's many times where you see clips of me just trying to get the ball over the line. I didn't care what happened to my body because I would say, if I'm airborne, I know how to tuck my chin and at least protect myself.
Yeah.
That's no different than just running head on to a person
Yeah.
and trying to hit them. You're still going to have an impact some type of way.
Yeah.
People didn't understand why I did it, but it was the safest way for me to get the touchdown. Because now there's going to be a big thud had I not ran. Press pause. Hold on, go back. Right there. It's going to be an impact somewhere.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker ain't trying to do no shoestring tackle.
Yeah, he going to have the big boy. He going to have to stand up.
And big impact is going to happen from the defender or by me. I'm saying I'm smarter than the average cucumber.
Yeah.
I just know to get a touchdown, I just have to cross
the plane.
I just have to cross. Gotta watch the verbiage here.
Yeah.
This little tip across that imaginary white line. So I will always dive just to cross the line. You see what I'm saying? Now, did it come with style points sometimes? Hell yeah. But I was fearless though.
Yeah.
I knew the importance of the touchdown. I didn't want it to be extended another play.
Correct.
So when you saw me dive and jump, that was just me knowing that I just got to cross the line and it's a touchdown. I didn't want to damage my shoulder by running somebody else. That was the time for that. That wasn't the time for that.
Yeah.
I was just too close to the end zone.
Yeah.
I mean, people marvel over that. Hell, I even marvel at it too. You know what I'm saying?
This right here could have got ugly though.
Yeah, I did that.
You stuck the landing like gymnastics.
Yeah.
But like when you in these moments,
Yeah.
do you realize what happened until like you get home and you watching Sports Center and you like, damn, that happened?
In these moments, I then am reminded and always ponder this question.
What?
Could Mike Florio do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Could the person that's tweeting me saying that, oh my God, you a has-been, that's why nobody called you yet. Ain't nobody ever called you.
Thanks.
So, I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Hello? Well, what did chick say? Period. Nah, baby, I'm going to say exclamation point. Here we go. Next clip.
Someone tweeted, Spinny tweeted, only one option for Chicago Bears in 2024 NFL draft. It's not Caleb. We want Justin. The answer is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they said your boy Caleb liked that tweet. So what do you think?
I mean, bro, listen, I'm not the one to move on. I'm the person that's going to try to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? And if I invested my time, energy, efforts to drafting this young man, I'm going to give him every right
Yeah.
before I make a decision to move on for him. I can honestly say the Chicago Bears haven't given him
Every right.
to be successful.
Yeah.
So he has still managed to have flashes in the frying pan and say, oh man, that's a flash. Oh, so he is capable of making some big plays if given the right situation.
Yeah.
Chicago Bears got to consistently invest into that talent around him so he can be great.
Mike Tannenbaum had some words to say on that. Get up.
How, in your view, Mike T, does the accountant in you, the capologist in you, view this decision?
It's an absolute no-brainer, and I like Justin Fields. Let the record show this is not an anti-Justin Fields. This is called the salary cap, something I tried to explain to D. Wood a decade ago. Obviously, I didn't do a good job.
You didn't care about it when you paid him.
Yeah, exactly. So let's be clear, Greeny. Bryce Young, the first pick in the draft, averages $9,488,000. Justin Fields, plus or minus, will be $35 to $40 million a year. Daniel Jones, and let's say it's Atlanta in a trade. I'd rather have Caleb Williams, who has higher upside, in my opinion, plus roughly an additional $30 million a year to improve the team. Here's the context. Gardner Minshew this year is making $1,750,000. Daniel Jones is making $40 million. Context matters in roster construction.
Okay.
So
you say pay that man.
you got to. It's inevitable. Let's not ignore the fact that the numbers that we're talking are astronomical. Mm-hmm. Daniel Jones is getting $40+ million a year. Matthew Stafford is as well.
Yeah.
Not to mention, Kirk Cousins is getting a substantial amount of money. I mean, Justin Herbert, he's hurt. That's risk versus reward.
Correct.
And if you worry about the risk more than the reward, then of course you're going to have this view on understanding just the whole cap. Yeah, we want to look at the cap. Look, okay, you're going to have to spend the money somewhere.
Correct.
You're gonna have to eventually come back to what I'm telling you. You're gonna have to still develop the player.
Yeah.
So whether you can save money, get rid of him, or do this or do that, look, at the end of the day, bro, that money gonna have to go to somebody, bro.
Facts. And I don't even think Caleb want to go to Chicago.
It's not even about if he is or if he. That's just what the market is.
Yeah.
You don't sit up here and go to Dumbo, New York City, and try to get a place in Dumbo and think like, yo, I'm just gonna try to get a place for $100,000.
Yeah.
No, baby, that's $100,000 a night. You see what I'm saying? You don't go to Buckhead in Atlanta or Beverly Hills in doggone California or the Hamptons and try to make a bargain on prime real estate.
Yeah.
It's a quarterback in the National Football League. That's the most expensive position and the most important position in all of sports. It means so much to so many people. Sometimes it pans out, and sometimes it doesn't even hit the pan.
That's fact.
So I would say, pay him. We have to pay him. There's no denying. Like what Future say? Ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ain't no way around it. You gonna have to get to a place where, look, okay, Justin's our guy. All right, cool. And then if you really want to keep it a buck, bring Justin into the fold and say, what do you need most? Yeah. Because after you sit up here and you done exerted all your options, we done asked Justin what he needs. We done evaluated the whole team. This person needs to go. This person got woo. You still gonna have to develop your players.
Yeah, that's
You still gonna have to pay somebody.
Were you ever in that position that
Hell
Carolina
yes.
set you down and said, what do you need, Cam?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I signed my deal the year before I won the MVP.
Okay.
So $20 million at that particular point in time was astronomical.
And you was the highest paid player in history for the Panthers, right?
Yes. So there are some people that agreed with it, and there are some people who didn't. Like, why are you paying Cam Newton all that money? He ain't gonna be good. Boom. The next year I won the MVP.
Shut up.
The fuck up. Gotcha. Gotcha. But the reality is this. They saved money. Because if I would have signed the deal after we went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, my goodness.
Now.
Ain't no way around it.
Because now that price would have shot up so high, I would have probably put the team in a worse situation because they got that market value would have been so extreme that we don't have the money to go get receivers. We don't have money to go get. Now, did it pan out? You know, from 2016, I don't think we made the playoffs, but that's just an example here.
Yeah.
All right.
But did Jay sit you down and say, Cam, give me your Christmas list of what you need?
Fuck no. It was Dave Gettleman.
And he just kind of like.
And where's he?
What is he?
Hello. While you ask Siri where he is right now, she's still, this may take a moment. Like, that's just the facts. Yeah. There's some great things that he did, and there's some not so great things that he did as well. Yeah. But the point of this is market value. Correct.